The title of the video itself says that this will be a 100% honest review of the Bajaj Finance EMI card. The proof of this is that you will not find any link to apply for this card in the description. The intent of this video is just to give you transparent and most relevant information. The Bajaj Finance EMI card has been in the market for more than 8 years now, but they were temporarily banned by the RBI for about 6 to 8 months in 2024 because they were not following the digital lending guidelines set by the RBI. If I talk about specifics, while giving loans, they were not clearly disclosing details like interest rates, tenure, and other charges, nor were they providing any document where all this was clearly written. That is why the RBI imposed a ban. Subsequently, Bajaj Finance started following these rules and the ban was lifted. Another difference between a normal credit card and an EMI card is that you cannot withdraw cash from an EMI card like you can with credit cards. You can use credit cards anywhere without thinking, but the EMI card will only work at places where Bajaj Finance has an EMI tie-up. Here I would like to give 100% credit to Bajaj Finance because they have tie-ups with almost every major e-commerce websites like Amazon, Flipkart, etc. and also with more than 1 lakh offline stores. So if you use this, there are high chances that this card will work. Guys, now let's go into the depths of this card. For that, you need to understand how this Insta EMI card actually works. Suppose you buy a phone worth rupees 25,000 from Croma or Reliance Digital. Instead of paying 25,000 upfront, Bajaj will come and say, take a loan for this 25,000, you won't have to pay any interest. So you say, okay, make 6 right EMIs of this 25,000. According to zero interest, the EMI will be 4,167.7. Bajaj Finance will say, okay. But in reality, a 12 to 14% interest applies to this 25,000 loan, which the product manufacturer pays. In the case of this phone, it would be Samsung or OnePlus. So 12% on 25,000 means an interest of 3,000 in 1 year, and in 6 months an interest of 1,500. So here Bajaj Finance will earn 1,500 in interest and the customer will have to pay zero cost. This is how their EMI card works. Guys, to be honest, this is not zero cost for the customer either. Bajaj Finance levies at least 8 to 10 different types of charges on you. Let's see what they are. Card fee. First comes the EMI network card fee of rupees 530. This is a one-time fee for taking this card. Activation fee. Next is an activation fee of rupees 117, basically 99 rupees plus GST. This is also like a one-time fee, but if you use the card even once in a year, this fee gets waived off. Annual fee. After this, whenever you buy your first product on no cost EMI in a year, you will be charged a fee of rupees 236, basically rupees 199 plus GST. If you buy another product on EMI in the same year using this card, this fee of rupees 236 will not apply. This applies only once a year. CIBIL Check Fee. Plus, whenever you take a loan, Bajaj Finance checks your credit score. Bajaj charges you a fee of rupees 46 for the CIBIL check, and this fee applies every time you avail an EMI. Processing charges. Apart from this, whenever you convert to EMI using the card, you might also be charged processing charges. I say might because these are variable charges. This can be anything from 99 to 999. This depends on your CIBIL score, loan, amount, eligibility, etc. Mandate charges. Whenever you avail this card, you have to sign a NACH. This simply means you put an instruction on your savings account that when your EMI is due, the payment happens automatically. This is also called a debit mandate. To set this mandate, you will be charged a fee of rupees 99 plus GST one time. If for any reason this mandate gets rejected, you will be charged a penalty of rupees 500 plus GST. Those were the fees that apply in routine. Now let's look at some other charges. Limit enhancement. Suppose you applied for this card and got a limit of rupees 1 lakh, and after some time you applied to enhance the limit from 1 to 1.5 lakhs. Then for limit enhancement, you will be charged an additional fee of rupees 99 plus GST. Late payment penalty. If you delay your scheduled EMI, you will be charged a penalty of more than 40% per annum. And if your EMI is delayed due to your NACH failing, then along with this 40% penalty, you will also be charged a penalty of rupees 999 plus GST every time. So as you can see, calling this card zero cost is absolutely not correct. There are a lot of charges with this card. But you might be thinking, okay fine, suppose I make all my payments on time, I don't delay any payment, then what charges will I face? Fair question. Guys, even if you make all payments on time, you will still face at least 4 charges. One-time setup or issuance fees of rupees 530, convenience fees of rupees 199 plus GST only on the first EMI, one-time NACH mandate registration charges of rupees 99 plus GST, one-time activation charges of rupees 99 plus GST the first time you go for EMI. Now let's look at some things customers find out only after taking this card. Guys, apart from hidden charges, one of my biggest complaints with this card is their cross-selling. Since Bajaj has more than 100 products, they rely very heavily on their existing customers to cross-sell their products. And Bajaj puts the same line in the agreement of all their products.
I hereby authorize group companies, affiliates and/or business associates of BFL and their respective representatives to send me communications regarding loans, insurance and third-party products and services availed by me through this.
What happens is, as soon as you buy any product, suppose you bought a phone, you will get a call from their insurance department saying that you recently bought a phone, so you have to get life insurance. You ask why, and they will say, if something happens to you tomorrow, who will pay the money? You might agree under pressure. Then 2 days later, another call will come saying you bought a phone, get insurance for that phone. If something happens to that phone, you won't pay this EMI. The cost of insurance is only rupees 100 a month. You will think it's just 100 rupees. Let's get it done. Then 2 weeks later, a call will come to open a trading account or take medical insurance. So guys, after a point, you will get a bit annoyed. If this was not enough, many people online have complained that Bajaj Finance sold them insurance or loans forcibly and deducted money from their account without permission. We don't know if these claims are true or not, but multiple people have reported saying the same thing. In fact, due to this reason, this card has a very bad rating on MouthShut.com. It's rated 1.08 out of 5 and this rating is done by more than 10,000 people. Before giving my final verdict, let's see how to apply for this card. Guys, the application process is very simple. You simply have to go to the Insta EMI card section on the Bajaj Finance website, enter your mobile number and click on Get It Now. It will ask for an OTP, enter the OTP and proceed. In the next steps, you have to enter your personal details like name, date of birth, PAN and PIN code. Based on this, Bajaj Finance will pull your credit history from CIBIL. And based on your credit score, they will sanction a limit for you. Like in this case, Bajaj sanctioned a limit of 1 lakh, but to activate the card, you have to do 3 more steps: KYC verification, fee payment and min date set. To do KYC, click on Proceed for verification. It will automatically show your Aadhaar details in the next step. You just have to confirm. In the next step, you have to pay the one-time fees of this card. Click on Proceed for payment below and pay the fees using net banking, QR code, debit card or credit card. After paying the fees in the last step, you just have to register the e-mandate. For that, click on Activation Now. Clicking that will show a screen where you have to enter and confirm the details of the bank account you want to link. When you fill in the details and click Proceed, the Create Mandate form will open, which you have to verify using a payment method like debit card, net banking, etc. As soon as you verify, your mandate will be successfully created and your card will be ready to use. Finally, before seeing if you should take this card or not, I have a request. Our team works very hard to find such hidden insights. If you liked the video, please comment below. This is the best video on Bajaj Finance EMI card. It gives us a lot of motivation. So let's see who should take this card and who should not. Guys, if you use no-cost EMI quite frequently, like 3 to 4 times in a year, your average ticket size is 10,000 to 15,000 and you make all your payments on time, then it could make sense to take this card. But on the other hand, if you use no-cost EMI like once a year, then it doesn't make any sense. The one-time charges will be much higher than the benefit of no-cost EMI. Tell me in the comments, are you applying for this card or not?